All right, breaking news from New Jersey. As promised, former President Donald Trump is addressing supporters just hours after he appeared in federal court.
That's right. Let's listen in and see what the former president is saying as he just now walked out and is about to talk with his supporters there in New Jersey.
Looks like he's working the crowd right now, enjoying the crowd. Looks like he has a planned speech. We see the teleprompter glass on both sides there of the podium, so he is going to be scripted to some degree. But we know President Trump often goes off script just a little bit. But what a wild day in America. For the first time ever, a former president facing federal criminal charges. He was in court on those 37 felonies tied to those classified documents and his handling of them. He pleaded not guilty. He then left court. He goes to a restaurant. He campaigns. He prays with some local pastors and then boards his own plane right back to New Jersey, where he has this fundraiser tonight here at his golf course. And you can see he's standing there taking in the crowd. They're singing "Proud to be an American," a song that Republicans like to play at a lot of their rallies.
And even after just an incredible day, being in the courtroom and everything, it's almost like life back to normal here as he just hops right back on the campaign trail. Everyone taking pictures, getting ready to hear what he has to say now. And, you know, we did not, as you know, have cameras in the courtroom. No cameras were allowed in there. Media wasn't allowed in there. So it was so much that we wanted to know and see what the look on his face was, what his reaction was. We heard a lot.
Whether he spoke.
Right.
Yeah.
We heard a lot about what he looked like and him addressing the crowd. But now we actually get to see it for ourselves as he goes ahead and starts talking with his supporters.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. It's a great honor to have you here. And today we witness the most evil and heinous abuse of power in the history of our country. Very sad thing to watch. A corrupt sitting president had his top political opponent arrested on fake and fabricated charges of which he and numerous other presidents would be guilty. Right in the middle of a presidential election in which he is losing very badly. This is called election interference and yet another attempt to rig and steal a presidential election. More importantly, it's a political persecution like something straight out of a fascist or a communist nation. This day will go down in infamy, and Joe Biden will forever be remembered as not only the most corrupt president in the history of our country, but perhaps
talking points we've heard before. You're hearing former President Trump with those talking points, and he did reference Joe Biden and election meddling. We also know that former President Trump, we have yet to hear whether he's going to face charges for meddling in the 2020 election in Georgia. So today's legal troubles, just one factor of other cases that he is involved in and under investigation for.